Who is that almost forgetting to make a video? This guy. This guy. Hello, nerdfightastic. Today is Tuesday, and let's just cut to the chase, shall we, with a little trashy Tuesday TV talk time. I was just watching the roast of Donald Trump on Comedy Central, and one Mike, the Situation, he got to be a roaster, and the situation was this. He sucks donkey balls. He is the least funny person that has ever been on Comedy Central. He was pretty much booed off the stage, and it was glorious. And I have to say this, Mike, the Situation, might make a lot of money in his lifetime, but if him and I ever had to go head-to-head in a comedy battle, I would win, because I'm actually funny, and he is a walking sexually transmitted disease. So that makes me feel better as a person. In other news, I recently got new glasses. Would you like to see them? I think they really bring out my eyes. These aren't my real glasses. Obviously, those are my real glasses. Excuse me, I just burped. It tasted like a milkshake because the Dairy King is open. That means that spring has sprung in my quaint little town. The Dairy King is open. I'm excited about that. Sarah, I'm glad that we got to take a tour of your apartment, which looks like it's big enough to host nerdfightastic Con 2011. Still saying. Just saying. I'm just pointing that out. What else is going on? March Madness has begun. Did you guys fill out your brackets? I did not fill out one. I have a blank one that I'm going to fill out because I don't want to say that Ohio's the best state ever, but Ohio State, maybe in the Final Four. Throwing it out there. They're kind of a big deal this year. Kind of a good team. Yeah. I don't know anything about sports at all. So when I fill out a bracket, I just make up things. Like I look at the little seed numbers. Like Ohio State's ranked number 1 in their division. And I know enough because I live in Ohio that they're pretty good. But the other teams, if I don't know much about them, sometimes I just pick them because they have a cool name. Like Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's always good for one upset. Why? Because their name's Vanderbilt. Who else gets upsets all the time? Gonzaga. Why? Because their name is fun to say. And it makes me think of Gonzo, and he's got a big nose. So, that's my March Madness. When I think of March Madness, I just think of Macho Man Randy Savage from the WWF with his big headband that said Madness. Try and handle the madness if you can. Ooh, yeah. That was my Macho Man impression. That's a pretty good Macho Man impression. Sarah, I hope you're having fun in Seattle. And you're checking out your brother's artwork, which Dave already saw because he was already in Seattle. So, Dave, that was cool footage from you traveling the globe. Liz, I hope that things are more awesome than they were earlier. See how vague that is? That could be at any time ever. I hope that things are more awesome in your life than they were during the French Revolution, because that was earlier than now. Who am I missing? I think everyone except for Dave, Sarah, and Liz. Hillary and Travis, you guys are on spring break. And I hate you because I have to go to work. We don't have spring break. Carmen. I don't remember if you made a video. I don't think that you did. So I'm just going to say that you didn't. And I hope that you were having fun. It looks like you have a job and you're going to work sometimes. Because I see that on Facebook and Twitter and things like that. So yeah. Casey, good luck with everything. I feel like I said all this stuff last week. So I should probably just say something else. Oh, you know what we didn't do yet? We didn't spend time with Allison Brie. Uno momento. My bed isn't made. Shut up. And now a moment with Allison Brie. Why, hello, Allison. You're looking quite lovely. This has been a moment with Allison Brie. That was ridiculous. What else was I going to say? Oh, I didn't decide. I decided not to fast for 40 days in a row. Because I tried not to eat lunch for like 4 days in a row. Because I was like, I could totally do this. When I don't eat, I'm very, very in a bad mood. And it's unpleasant for everyone around me. So, I gave up that idea. So, there's that. Anyways, I'm out of things to say. Which is probably a good thing. Keep on rocking the free world, Liz. I will see you tomorrow.